All week we have been helping you get your sexy back, and today is the final day of the series and perhaps the most fun day yet. Amber Larson has been our inner beauty coach this entire week. She's of course the new Faces Director at McCarty Talent Agency. We're back for the big finale.
No, this is the one I've been waiting for.
This is too fun. Your final tip, Amber, in getting your sexy back is to get a mini makeover.
Right.
What do you mean by this?
Well, we've covered all the inside stuff. Now it's time to take what we feel on the inside outward, because now we reflect what we really feel. It's a kind of an expression of ourselves. So we had a really great story with Lisa. It was a very moving story, and so we're excited to cover the tips that we did with her.
And we'll hop to Lisa in just a second. First, tell us, when you say mini makeover, what do you mean by mini? I assume hair and makeup and that kind of thing.
Right, it's hair and makeup, but you know, I think that there's kind of if you're gonna do this is something that I encourage everyone that maybe has that slight desire, go for it. It's really simple. Just take kind of a pre-picture of yourself.
Okay.
Just go in your home, take a quick picture, and then go from, and then hold on to that, because then you can go into your hair and go get your hair done and cut or color, and then you can go to makeup counters and kind of get your color picked out that you feel makes you feel a bit more feminine and more attractive. And then you can go and obviously keep that healthy nutrition fitness, which we talked about in step 3.
Yes.
You want to keep up on your health and fitness plan, and then kind of style yourself where you feel a little bit better about yourself. So do some styling, and then take a picture, and you know, you're the new you know, with your hair done, your makeup, your wardrobe, and kind of just look back and go, you know, I do feel beautiful. This is how I feel on the inside now, expressing outward.
And I'm glad you pointed that out. So all week we've been talking about the inner beauty, the inner sexiness, and we're not abandoning that. That's still our priority. Yeah. But now we're just reflecting it.
Yes, we want it to be reflected now.
Okay, well, Amber believes so strongly that these outer changes can affect your confidence and your personality. We decided to put her to the test. We met up with a woman named Lisa Glenn, and here is her story.
When I was 8 years old, I moved from Utah to California. I was the backwater new kid. My clothes were different, my behavior was different, every inch of my soul felt different. I withdrew deep into a cocoon, which of course only made things worse. But the cocoon was not deep enough. I became the perfect target for teasing. In elementary school, I heard things like, "Your clothes are ugly. Why do you talk different? Is something wrong with you?" Somewhere along the way, I began to believe my tormentors. There was no denying it. I was ugly and not worth anything.
So unfortunate, because she is a beautiful woman. She really is.
Yeah.
She went on to marry, correct?
She did. He's a wonderful guy. Really has always loved her no matter what she looked like, and I think he's really impressed with, you know, her finally seeing what he's always seen.
Right. Lisa did write that when she married, she felt more self-esteem. She felt more self-confidence, but that over the years that started to fade. She wrote, "My hair is now streaked with gray, my body is sagging, and I have felt those old ugly feelings start to return. I also feel a small amount of guilt that my wonderful husband did not marry a more attractive woman, which he so deserves." And that's so hard to hear, because I've met Lisa now before the show, and she is beautiful inside and out.
She is. Yeah, she really is. And it's been a really moving story, because we started the makeover day with just a live interview, and she just expressed how she struggled, and kids made fun of her, and just all of these really intense feelings. And by the end of that day, I mean, I have chills, because she just realized finally her real beauty. And she's like, "Amber, this has changed my life forever. It's not about getting my sexy back, it's about getting it started." And I thought, oh, Lisa, you're so great. You know, she's been great throughout the whole
Lisa and Amber had a very fun day. We sent a camera along for the fun. Take a look.
So, are you ready to do a makeover?
Absolutely.
We're in for a whole new year. We ready?
Wow, we just saw the after, a little confusing. Now here's the before. Fun day.
Isn't that fun?
There's the before of Lisa. Let's take a look at Lisa today.
Yay.
Welcome.
It's good to see you.
Look how great you look. So nice to see you again.
So fun.
Well, we saw the fun day and the before and after. If we can pull that up right now, very dramatic, huge difference. Tell me what you think about when you look at that before and after.
I don't believe that's me. If I had not been there that day, I would say, well, that cannot possibly be me. So when I look at that picture, I just, my heart just swells.
She didn't think anything was going to change. She thought we were going to be disappointed. She's like, I think you might get disappointed. There might not be a drastic enough change. And
quite the opposite.
Yeah, she's now changed forever, you know.
Now I have to ask, Amber says changed forever. Do you feel changed forever?
I do. My attitude has changed, which I think is where everything starts at, is your attitude, of course. But it's changed to that I need to take care of myself, that it's okay to take care of myself, and that those little things make a difference. You know, the eyebrows, everything, every little thing makes a difference, and it's important.
So you feel a difference inside and not just out.
Absolutely.
I know you're the mom of some beautiful children out there that I saw in our lobby. Do you feel like as a mom you kind of put yourself to the side for a few years?
I did. I think so, and I think part of it too was, well, I'm married. I don't really need to look good anymore, even though I wanted my husband to have that. It was like, well, I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to take care of it. I don't think it will make a difference. I don't think it will make a difference.
And what would be your message to moms who might feel in a slump, or any woman in general that might feel in that slump, that might want to embrace that sexiness? What would be your message to them?
My message to them is do it. Just go out and do it. It will not change who you are. It will enhance everything, all the good things you feel about yourself. It may bring out some things you didn't realize. And if it doesn't cost that much, even though they showed the crew and everyone, and they were absolutely wonderful, everyone that worked with me, but it doesn't take a lot of money to go out and do. I had people who could do hair, and my sister is beautiful with makeup, and I could have had her, and I never did. And so my message is, don't be afraid. Go out and get that beautiful person that you are on the inside out.
We're doing the wardrobe thing. We're going to spend $200 and go to all the DIs.
Oh, so fun!
And to Sandy and all the little wealthier, hopefully, areas, and we're going to redo her wardrobe. So it's something that's continuing.
And it can be done. Everyone can do it. Amber, you've worked with her closely the last couple of weeks. Tell me the change that you see in her.
Well, she just is so much more confident. She feels beautiful, and you can tell it. It definitely shows how she feels on the inside now is definitely coming out in the way she walks. And I know at her work they said someone came in, a regular customer, and said, "Is Lisa here?" And she's like, "Yeah." Oh, you're kidding! They didn't even her whole countenance and her look, everything was different. They didn't even recognize her.
And your husband? What's his reaction, really quickly?
I think he's stunned. I think he's always seen it, but now that it's on the outside, now that I'm recognizing it, he's very happy.
Well, we're happy for you. Thank you so much for joining us. Amber, thank you for this week. Thanks. We appreciate it.
It's been fun.
And of course, we want to thank our sponsors, Tula Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Specialist, Dr. John A. Douglas, for providing Lisa's wardrobe, Deborah McFarland and McCarty Salon for the photo shoot, hair, and makeup, and of course, Amber Larson, our inner beauty coach. Can't thank her enough for this week. And right now is your chance to get your sexy back. You can win a 10-week self-development course that will include makeup, hair, etiquette, poise, wardrobe styling, the whole works. You will also win a haircut and style courtesy of McCarty Salon and a photo shoot with professional Deborah McFarland. You can experience everything Lisa did, and all you have to do is answer the following question. Why should you be selected for the Get Your Sexy Back makeover? Email your answer to studio5@ksl.com by Monday, and you will qualify. Again, send us your answer by Monday, and you could have the experience that you've seen today.